Okay, friends, I wanted to show you this piece here and go into a little more depth on this one as well. We do have it laying on the floor, which is a little bit, out of the norm. It's laying on this gorgeous antique Chinese rug, which we also have offered in our auction, but it's on the floor because we want to eliminate the glare while I'm reading this to you and discussing this with you. That's on the glare of the glass. And also, we don't want to damage the beautiful furniture that's also offered in the auction with the hardware on the back of the frame. So bear with me that I have this art piece on the floor. That is why. And so that also the only reflection here is of the white ceiling so that you can see everything going on in the artwork. This piece showcases a cardiac surgery and process. And you can see that there's a great level of detail in what is going on in the scene. You have the surgeon and the attending physicians and nurses, a great deal of detail in the background, as well as you can see the viewing gallery, and curiosity and emotion, or just all of the different facial expressions. There's a lot going on in this work, and I think that it's very detailed, and you kind of you almost feel like you're there and you kind of understand what's going on. But the coolest part of this is that this was a gift. This piece of art was a gift to Dr. Swan from a friend. And on the back of the frame, there's an envelope that has a letter, this letter, that is attached, and it's dated March 31st, 1961. And his friend writes, "Dear Dr. Swan, apparently, during the last century, the ultimate in tribute to a professor involved a painting of the old man in Clinique. Those so honored included McDowell, Warren, Liston, S. March, Bilrath, and others. In the U.S., the most outstanding ones were of Gross and Agnew by Thomas Eakins. For some unknown reason, one, possibly the development of photography, Halstead's portraiture did not include his all-stars, but was limited to a solo in which a digit is placed on a melancholy cheek. He was not pondering on deep scientific matters as is commonly believed, but reflecting about a recent attack of biliary colic. As you know, he declined having a knife put to his common duct, and the last attack carried him off to the Valhalla of great surgeons." This lithograph is the famous 1906 Franz Skarbina painting of Bergmann's clinic. Its official title is, and I'm not going to butcher this, but I'm going to go ahead and pan in so you can see. Its official title is Ernst von Bergmann, University Clinic zu Berlin. The print is unusual in quality in that it is constructed of fine cloth and superimposed on cardboard. Skarbina's press was totally demolished during World War I, I think, so that the litho is as rare as hen's teeth and is a collector's item. So much for background. I have derived much enjoyment from this print. It is no Delacroix, of course, but I earnestly hope that it will give you some degree of pleasure. David.